Hi everybody, hope you've had a good week. We're doing something a little bit different for your weekly challenge this week. As you see from the videos, they're a little bit more, it's not so much about obviously technique or anything, so I've talked to you about the grip and how to re-grip the racket, and I've talked to you about the strings and how a racket is restrung, and obviously some tactics from the doubles point of view, because we would all be hitting the summer league season right now. But in relation to the grips and the rackets and the string videos, I thought your challenge could be a little bit different this week. So what I need you to do, I need you to put me on pause whilst you go and get a pen and paper, and it's sibling versus sibling, it's kids versus parents, it's husband versus wife, it's partner versus partner time, okay? And I need to see your answers, and you can't cheat. So put me on pause and go and get a piece of paper and a pen. Okay, here we go. So in your teams, your first little quiz is, I'm about to hold up 7 stencils that are makes of tennis rackets, okay? And I'm just gonna get my stopwatch ready. I want no cheating on this. And you have 60 seconds to write down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and beside them what the stencils are. 3, 2, 1, go. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7. 12 seconds gone. 13, come on. If you've done it by now, then it's good. Halfway. What are those stencils? Forget this little piece, that was my wire on my my photocopier. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, and number 7. What brands are they? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Stop. Okay. Right. A new list. This is the good one. The new list. You need 8 markers. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You have to write down beside each one A and B. A is for the name of the player, and B is for what make of tennis racket they play or played with. Are you ready? You can put me on pause if you want to write it down. A, B, A, B. So A is for the player, B is for the make of tennis racket that they played with. And again, you got 60 seconds. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That was a great time. 8. And obviously the most important person that you guys have in your life. Come on, time has started. Who's the player? And what make of racket did they play with? You're halfway. You'll notice on some of them I've written 1, 2, and 3. 1 and 2. That's because over their professional careers they played with more than one make of racket. Can you name all the makes of rackets that they played with? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. There you go. Okay, so put me on pause. Go get yourself a glass of water, a cup of tea, and we're going to go through the answers. Okay, everybody, here we go. So the first one was the makes. Let's see who got what. Number 1 is Yonex. Number 2 is Head. Number 3 is Wilson. Number 4 is Dunlop. Number 5 is Prince. This one might have tricked a few people because if it was a bit straighter, then it would have been Slazenger. But the middle one there is Puma, and this bottom one here is Babolat. Who got 7 out of 7? Hopefully, quite a few of you. And now the important one. Over to the players. King Roger, number 1, plays with Wilson. Queen Serena plays with Wilson. Rafa plays with Babolat. One of my heroes growing up. This is Steffi Graf, and she played with Dunlop and later on Wilson. One, a blast from the past, the very famous Bjorn Borg, and he played with Donne. The old rap bag of the tour, Andre Agassi, and he played with Donne and then Head. These two fabulous people that we had at our tennis club, Henri Leconte, and he played with Yonex, Fisher, and then Wilson. And Yunus Elanawi, he played with Head. The most important person, me, and can you remember what I play with? Head, hopefully. And down at the bottom, if you can see, that is Boris Becker, and he played with Puma. So, who got them all correct? Who won within the families? Hopefully the kids. But a little bit different, a little bit of fun for you this week for your weekly challenge. Hope you're well, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.